Dude, this ain't your regular bully movie. That's for real. Piggy, directed by Carlota Pereira, and is available on all major streaming platforms. This movie revolves around Sarah, who's a teenager who chills mostly at her family's meat market and does her homework because she's not comfortable being around teens her age because they make fun of her being overweight. And it makes her feel self-conscious and gives her low self-esteem. The only time she goes out is alone when nobody else is around, so she can avoid all the BS and whatnot. She did have a friend some time ago, but she decided to hang with the popular crowd, and Sarah is the odd one out. And the saddest part is she lives vicariously through Instagram pictures and stories. So fast forward to another day as she heads to the pool just to enjoy herself, have a nice swim. As Sarah thought she was alone, then come the bully chicks, dude, to make fun of her. They even have a nickname for her, Piggy, name of the movie. They surround her as she's in the pool and mess around with her, call her names and ridicule her, take her clothes, dude, and leave her with nothing. Now all she's got to go home with is a wet bathing suit. It's pretty fucked up. And even when she's on her way back home, there's some dudes who actually drive by and mess with her as well. Dude, this poor girl can't win, dude. She can't catch a break, dude. And at this point, Sarah's shaken up and traumatized. So now back to Sarah heading home. There's a van that she notices down the way. And when she gets closer, she notices the same girls who bullied her are in the back of the van, bloodied and beaten. And the girls were looking out the window, looking right at Sarah, begging for help. So for a second, Sarah pauses to think what her next move's gonna be. And she just decides to kind of put her hand up and wave goodbye to them as the van drives off. Woo! Karma's a bitch! Yeah, so it appears that Sarah may have a little indirect assistance in taking care of her bullies. Now, once the town finds out that their kids are missing, will Sarah confess all she knows? Or will she let things play out because of what they did to her? This is a very interesting twist, dude, for a bully movie. I mean, the one being bullied ain't the one actually getting revenge, or the one actually doing the beatdowns. It's like some actual serial killer who just happens to capture them and torture them. Oh wait, there's another interesting tidbit regarding the killer, dude. Let's just say it's between him and Sarah, which makes the story even stranger in my opinion. This movie, dude, this movie totally went in a different direction than I was anticipating, but in a good way. You know how it goes in these types of films, though. Normally, you know, this type of movie ends up with the victim getting revenge and killing the bullies or whatnot. This one throws a few wrenches in that plan. But aside from that, the character Sarah, she's well fleshed out. We follow her everyday life experiences, and it's pretty rough to watch, actually. I mean, she can't win regardless of what she does and what direction she goes. Her family dogs her, dude. Kids her age dog her. She has comfort food hidden under her bed, dude, that she eats when she's alone, so she won't be judged by that. She can't buy any snacks at the store because when the cashier will look at her and ask her, "Are you sure you want to buy that?" Like I said, dude, she can't win. There's definitely some bloody scenes, definitely some bloody violent scenes, I should say. But it has a really good ending as well. But this movie rides on Sarah's back, though. And the actress who plays her, Laura Galan, she's great, dude. And the decisions she makes in certain situations will actually surprise you. And it's a well-made movie from beginning to end. And an interesting note from the director, Carlota, she says, "I wrote Piggy to confront my own fears. Real-life fears, because being a teen can be terrifying." Anyhow, I say check this one out. A pretty strong flick with some reality added to it, which normally makes things more interesting. So, anyhow, that's all for today. Stay nasty, my friends, and Shay Nasty out.
I'll see you soon.